Hi everybody, this is David with Cartoon Fortress. I have another exciting unboxing for you today. The good people over at Mill Creek Entertainment have sent over a couple of items for review. These will be coming out next Tuesday. Let me get the exact date for you here. October 14th, or excuse me, Tuesday, October 15th. And again, these come from Mill Creek Entertainment. This is the Ultraman series, but we have Ultra Q and Ultraman. These are the Steelbook editions, and I've taken the shrink wrap off of these already. Both of these, I should mention up front here, do include a digital redemption code for their streaming service called Movie Spree. So I've already removed those, but those are included inside. And as you can see here, there are release plans for more content. So here we have the Steelbooks. So Ultra 7 will be coming out, the Steelbook will be coming out next month. So today we have Ultra Q and Ultraman. There's also a standard Blu-ray edition of both of these, as well as there will be for Ultra 7 next month. And then they have plans for Ultraman Orb Series Plus Movie and Ultraman Geed Series Plus Movie. And then some more items for release in spring and summer of next year, of 2020. So lots of content coming from Mill Creek as they have obtained rights for these properties. So the first one that we have here, we'll go ahead and jump in, is Ultra Q. And just to give a really brief kind of background, I didn't know anything about these series, and so I had to look up a little bit, and Mill Creek actually does a good job of outlining this on their site. But special effects director Eiji Tsuburaya, I'm probably butchering his name, one of the co-creators of Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra. He did that work for Toho Studios and then kind of broke off and did these series. So that's what we get here. So the first one, like I said, is Ultra Q. And I really like on these Mill Creek Steelbooks that they have the slip covers, the protective covers. My biggest gripe with Steelbooks is they do get dinged up. And yes, you can buy the covers for them, but I think that's annoying having to pull them in and out of the wrappers that kind of seal on the back. And these are just nice and easy and offer really good protection. So here's the front, the spine, and you'll see here that we have, these are kind of spine numbered, if you will. So we have Series 1 and Series 2. And then on the back here, you can go ahead and read up if, like me, you are new coming into this series. Kind of a cool image on the back there, some of the monsters. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in here. And the cool thing on this one is the Ultra Q is actually debossed, so you get some cool texturing on there and a little kind of vignette of the monsters. And on the back there you get what looks to be a monster snail with some pretty sick teeth. All right, and then you have a cool, not sure if you can see that, kind of some cool text on there. So very, very detailed Steelbook. I mean, Mill Creek is really putting out some amazing products. So these are stacked discs. So we have 2 discs on each side. So we have disc 1, disc 2, and you get kind of these cool monsters featured on each of the discs. And disc 3, whoops, and disc 4. And you get this cool, funky, almost psychedelic looking design on the kind of behind the discs there. All right, so that's what's inside the Steelbook. And then what's really cool is, set that aside there so we don't get that scratched up. You get this Ultra Q information and episode guide. And what's really neat is this is not only an episode guide, but you get kind of a history on the show, legacy of the show, an episode guide, and then after the episode guide, you get a monster guide, character guide, and then finally a technology guide. So they really dive in and give you a lot of cool information, and then you get this cool spread of all the monsters kind of attacking the city on the back here. So, and it's just a nice little perfect bound book that you get with this. So that's really, really cool. And then this all goes back and packages really nicely, again in that slip cover, and then you have all your information on the slip. So let's go ahead and take a look at Ultraman, Protector of the Universe. All right, so same setup here. There is no embossing or debossing on this one. There's the back on that. There's the spine, and then you get the cool lettering on there as well. So this one's a little more packed. This is 6 discs. And again, you get the monsters. So disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. And on this one, we get the kind of the different design on the back of there from Ultraman's suit. All right, disc 4, disc 5, and finally disc 6. So there's 39 episodes in this, and then I believe it was 26 episodes on Ultra Q. All right, so that's the Steelbook, and then here we also get our cool information and episode guide. From the land of light, for justice's sake, he has come. So more history on the series, episode guide, and then so this one has a lot of monsters, and then here's the character profiles, and then technology. So really good call on those episode guides. That's definitely something that sets their another thing that sets their Steelbooks apart from other Steelbook releases, which I'm typically not a fan of. I'm not. I don't go out of my way to get Steelbooks. In fact, I kind of go out of my way to avoid them. But the way that they're packaged here, and I know they've done the same thing with their other Steelbook releases. I still need to pick up Mothra. There's Lonesome Dove and Metropolis and Flatliners. They've done some really good releases, and they all are packaged this way. So bravo, Mill Creek. I think you guys are doing everything right with these releases. So I'll be looking forward to watching through these, but wanted to get this unboxing out and let you know that these will be available, like I said, on Tuesday, October 15th. These will be available for wide release. So Amazon, any of the big retailers should be carrying this. And of course, you can go to Mill Creek's website. That's millcreekent.com to shop directly on their site as well if you'd like to. Anyways, yeah, so that's it for this unboxing. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you'll be picking these up. Let me know if you'll be getting the Steelbook or the standard release. I am interested to see how those standard releases are packaged as well. But I think the Steelbook is definitely the way to go on these. These are pretty exciting, pretty fun releases that we've got here. So thank you, Mill Creek, for sending these over, and have a wonderful day.